The winds of change are blowing strong over Ibrox, and what's about to unfold could well be one of the most transformative moments in the recent history of Rangers Football Club. With a major takeover reportedly on the verge of completion, fans are beginning to sense a new era dawning, one built not only on ambition, but also on structure, smart investment, and a return to the top table of European football. While the papers are yet to be signed and the ink still drying, signs of a rebuild are already beginning to emerge, and with it, a surge of optimism among the Ibrox faithful. Before diving headfirst into what this takeover could mean for the future of Rangers, let's take a quick look at something else that's catching headlines: Kieran Dowell. The midfielder, who moved on loan to Birmingham City in January after falling out of the plans at Ibrox, has quietly gone about reminding everyone of the talent that once had fans buzzing when he first arrived. Since joining Birmingham, Dowell has racked up 14 appearances, found the back of the net 3 times, and chipped in with an assist. He's become a key cog in a side that now sits 9 points clear at the top of England's League One, with 2 games in hand, putting them firmly in control of their own destiny. Former England international Lee Hendrie has made it clear Birmingham would be mad not to sign Dowell on a permanent deal. As they prepare for a likely jump to the Championship, Hendrie stressed the importance of players like Dowell in helping the squad adapt to the step-up in quality and intensity. Squad depth, particularly in the Championship where matches come thick and fast, is essential, and Dowell has shown enough to suggest he's worth the investment. There's still more to come from him, and Birmingham could be the right place for him to rediscover his best football. Now, back to Rangers, and what could become one of the most significant developments in the club's modern history. According to multiple reports, the owners of Leeds United, 49ers Enterprises, are nearing a deal to acquire Rangers Football Club. For supporters, especially after a season filled with off-pitch uncertainty and on-pitch inconsistency, this news feels like a lifeline. Financial troubles have loomed large in recent months, and questions around direction and ambition have only grown louder. But this proposed takeover could be the fresh start the club so desperately needs. 49ers Enterprises aren't just any investor group. Their involvement in football and other sports has been marked by a methodical, long-term approach. It's not about throwing money at problems, but about building a foundation that can support sustained success. That's exactly what Rangers need right now. Former Leeds goalkeeper Paul Robinson has spoken out in favour of the 49ers, describing them as a perfect fit for the Glaswegian Giants. He pointed to their actions post-Leeds relegation, stepping in, stabilising the ship, and laying down a roadmap for recovery as a clear example of how they operate. This isn't a group interested in quick fixes, it's a team of people who understand how to manage sporting institutions with vision and discipline. Robinson went a step further, suggesting that what the 49ers did at Leeds, providing steady financial backing and taking smart, measured decisions, could be replicated at Ibrox. And if that happens, it could be the turning point Rangers have been waiting for. The talk isn't just about saving a season, it's about rebuilding a club from the ground up. Bringing in football minds and business acumen to the boardroom, ensuring that every pound spent is part of a bigger, well-thought-out strategy. As the paperwork inches closer to being finalized, excitement is building. Conversations that once revolved around survival are now turning toward ambition. The idea of competing again at the highest level, of restoring Rangers to their rightful place among Europe's elite, no longer feels like a fantasy, it feels like a possibility. And all of it, potentially, beginning with a handshake between 2 boardrooms. One thing's certain, the next few months are going to be absolutely crucial for the future of the club. The Rangers we know today might look very different come the start of next season, but if the 49ers stay true to their playbook, the change might be exactly what the club has needed for years. While the future of Rangers appears to be heading into a brighter, more stable direction, events on the international stage have also brought the club's players into focus, though not always for the best reasons. Janis, representing Romania in their opening match of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, endured a frustrating night in Bucharest. Facing Bosnia and Herzegovina, the Romanian side dominated large portions of the match, dictated possession, created more chances, but somehow walked away empty-handed after a narrow 1-0 defeat. Speaking after the final whistle, Janis didn't hide his disappointment. They had one chance and scored. We had 7, but didn't convert. That's the result, he told Antenna Sport. His words were as blunt as they were accurate. Football at this level is unforgiving, and efficiency matters more than style. Janis also commented on the officiating, suggesting that inconsistency remains a major problem in international football. He acknowledged that teams playing away will always push boundaries within fair play to gain an advantage, but he questioned why the decisions aren't balanced, especially in those 50-50 situations. That said, nothing is guaranteed in football. Even the best-laid plans can falter if execution is poor or if the dressing room doesn't buy in. That's why leadership will be crucial, not just from the boardroom, but within the squad as well. The manager, whoever is at the helm come pre-season, will have a monumental task on their hands. Not just in shaping tactics, but in creating a culture of belief and resilience. Rangers must rediscover that fire, that drive that once made Ibrox a fortress feared across Europe. Supporters, as ever, will play a key role. It's been a turbulent few years for the fan base, hope, frustration, flashes of joy followed by disappointment. But the heart of this club has never wavered. Now, with new investors potentially steering the ship, it's time for that unity to become the foundation of something greater. The supporters deserve a club that matches their passion. And if the 49ers deliver on even half of what's been rumoured, Rangers could be looking at not just a revival, but a renaissance. As summer approaches, anticipation builds. Every rumour, every boardroom whisper, every scouting trip will be watched and analysed. Because for Rangers fans, this isn't just about football. It's about pride. About identity. About proving that this club, despite the setbacks, the struggles, the doubters, belongs on the biggest stages. Europe, once a distant dream, could be within reach again. But it starts now. With decisions made in silence, behind closed doors, that will echo throughout the stands of Ibrox for seasons to come. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. A major transfer twist could be unfolding in Scottish football, as Rangers have reportedly set their sights on Bojan Miovski, the North Macedonian striker currently playing for Girona in La Liga. The buzz around this potential move has intensified, with sources indicating that the Ibrox club is eager to bring Miovski back to the Scottish Premiership, just months after his departure from Aberdeen. Could this be the marquee signing that propels Rangers back to the top? Miovski, who left Aberdeen in August 2024 for a 4-year deal with Girona, has impressed in Spain but has struggled to cement a starting spot in Michel's side. With Rangers looking to bolster their attacking options, particularly after inconsistency in front of goal this season, the 25-year-old striker presents an enticing option. His prior success in Scotland, where he netted 34 goals in 2 seasons for Aberdeen, makes him a familiar and proven asset in the league. Negotiations are reportedly in an advanced stage, with Rangers prepared to make a serious financial push to secure Miovski's services. Girona, however, may demand a significant fee, given that they invested in the striker less than a year ago. Despite this, Rangers remain determined, believing that Miovski's arrival could be the missing piece in their title challenge against Celtic. With speculation reaching fever pitch, Rangers fans are eagerly awaiting further developments. Will Miovski make a sensational return to Scotland? Or will Girona stand firm and keep hold of their Macedonian star? One thing is certain, this transfer saga is only heating up, and the coming days could be decisive in shaping Rangers' ambitions for the rest of the season. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.